Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and I'm showing you a Ford Escort van, just 27,000 miles, and this is a undercarriage video. I get asked to do these on various vehicles, and it's a pleasure to do it on this one because 27,000 miles. The previous owner had had it for 10 years, 8 years in a collection in storage, and we've had the car and it's been recommissioned by our usual guy, and he's done a fantastic job. But what I'd like to do is just in this video talk about the undercarriage. There is a separate video where I look around the whole of the van and talk to you about the works that have been done. So let's have a look. So the first things first, that panel there, for anyone who knows their Escort vans, that is usually a very rusty panel. That one is looking like new. I'm going to step under and get underneath and hopefully put a little bit of light on, and that is the original Ford exhaust system that's been painted so it looks new. Look at how good a condition the spring hangers are. Unfortunately, the spring hangers is why many of these Escort vans have gone to the scrapyard in the sky, because they were notorious for rusting. And as we look under there, that one's looking as good as new. New handbrake cables were done as a part of the recommission, and you can see those leaf springs have been painted as well, has indeed the beam axle and rear suspension, including the shock absorbers. The car does have 4 brand new tyres, and even the spare wheel has been refurbished as well. I'm going to just slowly walk and just show you these components. And look at that tank. I mean, the tank and the strap. The tank's been dropped, it's been painted, and when these cars are recommissioned, we don't mess about. We make sure they're done to an exacting standard. Now I'm just moving up to the sort of, I guess you'd call this a rear bulkhead, and all of this is red as it should be, and here on we are now looking at the black undersealing. But look at the seals from the inside. Very rare you're going to find an Escort van that hasn't had some welding. This one has never had any welding, nor does it need any welding. They were very well known for rusty seals and very well known for rust, particularly in this spring hanger area. Now we can see that under these floor pans and outer seals are all absolutely immaculate, and as I walk down here you'll see that this is in fantastic condition. The suspension, look at this sort of lower wishbone, all painted, as is the suspension. Here's a brand new caliper painted gold, and a bone dry engine. Look at that panel underneath where the radiator is all immaculate. There's your new caliper. The other side, it's had discs and pads and new calipers, and those drive shaft arms all painted. Look at this front suspension all painted as well. Now we're going to walk back down the other side, and underneath here you can see where that's been painted. This is like an area which is very common for it to go onto a two-post ramp, and that's exactly where that's happened here. But you can see that the whole undercarriage and the floor is all immaculate. And I'm going to just step outside, and then I'm going to show you the seals. And as I just walk down either side, you can see that these are virtually as new condition. That is perfect. Right through to the back panel here. And I'm just going to walk around the back of the car and just show you what it looks like through the back. And let's just walk over to the side and do the other side here. Walk down the side of this seal. So I'm hopeful that with this extra information that will show you just how solid this van is underneath. Well folks, that's 5 minutes of the underside of an Escort van. Didn't think it could get as interesting as it has, and hopefully it will give you a taster of the condition of this 2001 27,000 mile Ford Escort van in pepper red. Thanks for watching, folks.